Hi, my name is Jeff Shapiro. I'm with Barbecue Holdings. I'm the founder of Real Urban Barbecue. And we go back about 13 years. I had the restaurants, and Jeff Crivello lived down the street from me. And Jeff used to come in and on sometimes a daily, weekly basis and kept saying, "Oh, I want to buy you guys. I want to buy you guys." So after enough pressure, we made a transaction. I joined the team 3 years ago. What made Real Urban Barbecue attractive, we were ahead of our time. It's a line service concept, cafeteria style. I was the first one to do it in Chicago, and Jeff Crivello saw how special this was and knew that this was going to be a future for Famous Dave's. Really what Real Urban, how it works is you come in, you go to a carving station, you pick your meats, you go down the sides, you get your sides, you go down and get your desserts, you get your drinks, and boom, you're at the cash register. People actually eat off of plastic silverware, they clean up after themselves. We don't have any hosts, no servers, no bartenders. It's a really efficient concept. So when I came on board with Barbecue Holdings, we built our first quick service concept, which is today referred to as a Quick Queue, and that's in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. One of our franchise owners is running it, and it's a future of our brand to do quick service operations rather than these 200-seat restaurants. You're going to be joining me in the kitchen today for a tour on our brands. We've got 10 different brands in our portfolio. We're going to go through and do kind of a food tour, for a lack of better words. My responsibilities at Barbecue Holdings include the development and research on food items. So with the specific brands in mind, we're working on developing a new ghost kitchen for one of our concepts. We're working on new pie development. We're working on some new steaks. We're working on a new pizza program. These will all be implemented shortly after the first of the year. And you know, the best part about it is we get to try all this food. So we've been having a good time and working hard in our kitchen. And I think you're going to be really excited to see some of these items today. So this is where it all began. Famous Dave's. Dave Anderson opened up his first restaurant in Hayward, Wisconsin in 1994, and it just shot up from there. This concept is known for our ribs, brisket, chicken, sausage, wings, our signature corn muffins. Really a remarkable story. Dave Anderson grew up in Chicago. Dave was always saying that he was in the second half of his classroom, and he built an empire. Dave is a true pioneer, and Dave is a Barbecue Hall of Fame inductee. Dave is still very active in what we do day to day. Him and I were in the test kitchen as early as last week working on some new items. We're constantly working on R&D and really trying to hone in on delivering the best products available to the marketplace. Talking about the marketplace, our retail portions of our business has invaded almost every grocery store and Costco in America. We've got monster sales nationally, and people love us. Dave has also taken home more than 900 awards, from sauces to all of his rib contests and competitions all over the country. You know, a funny story was when I owned Real Urban Barbecue, Dave used to come in all the time, and I used to wonder, what is he doing in my restaurant? And you know, they were checking out what we were doing and how we were doing it in the Chicago market. I remember Dave once drew me one of his signature pictures, and it still hangs on the wall today. He said that he loved our burnt ends. So, you know, great compliment coming from a great leader. So today we brought a whole bunch of stuff for you to take a look at. We're known for our St. Louis ribs. Our ribs are second to none. They are some of the best ribs you'll have. I encourage you, if you're in one of our markets, you got to run, not walk, to go get some of these ribs. Phenomenal. Right now we're featuring in the restaurant these feast mode buckets. These things come in 4 different varieties, and we're expecting some huge success during the holidays and during the Super Bowl and upcoming holidays. They're wonderful. We also got our 2-meat combo up in front. We've got our feast, which is our all-American feast, and this is really a great story. This is served on a garbage can lid, and the reason it's served on a garbage can lid is Dave's very first smoker was a 55-gallon drum smoker, and he used the garbage can lid to keep it all tight and smoky inside, and it carries on that tradition today, and it's one of the most sought after items in our restaurant, either to go or dine in. Unfortunately, when you're taking it to go, no garbage can lid comes with it. We've got a variety of our sauces, some of our rubs out on the table, the wing sauces, all signature items for us. It's a legacy brand. You know, going back to talking about some of our R&D, we're about to launch a famed grilled cheese concept. This thing we're expecting to do out of all of our Famous Dave locations. It'll be one of our ghost kitchens. We've worked hard, but man, some of the most ooey gooey, delicious grilled cheese sandwiches you can have. Village Inn, very exciting concept for us. We've got restaurants all over the country. Village Inn historically is a legacy brand that's been around for a number of years. And with our transition into the Barbecue Holdings family, we've decided to freshen it up a little bit. We're starting to work on rebuilding the concept from the all-day breakfast concept into AM eateries. We've developed a new bar, we've put in fresh squeezed orange juice machines, we've put in cappuccino espresso, and the best part about it is we've redeveloped the menu. And today you're going to take a look at some of these great items that we've put together on the new menus. And we've got a cinnamon roll pancake, we've got a fresh beery crepe, we're doing stuffed French toast. The skillets are amazing. As you can see, we've got some of our pie offerings, and what we've done is we've actually taken some of the pie fillings and we've moved them into the French toast. So we're taking a double duty on some of these items, and it's a really creative way to do these French toasts, and the reception has been amazing across the brand. The franchise community has supported it, and they're all jumping on board and excited to make the transition into the new menu. Another one of our brands is Granite City. Granite City is a brewery, been around for 20 plus years. The process of the fermentation happens at the restaurant, but we have a giant brewery in Iowa, and we're transporting the beer all over the country. People love it. They come and they get the crawlers, they get refills. Sometimes you see them lined up in the parking lot, just coming in with all their empties to get all the full ones to go. I would imagine we're gonna be real busy during the holidays. So part of our food tour includes our slider towers, very popular in the restaurant. They come in either fried chicken, burgers, come with our classic crinkle cut fries, people love them. We got a Betta Cheddar burger, one of my favorites. More the cheddar, the better. Our classic meatloaf, delicious. Flatbreads, we've got a variety of flatbreads. This one is one of our most popular. It's our margarita. It's got a little balsamic drizzle over the top. Just delicious. We're famous for this Millionaire's BLT. It's a candied bacon that is the most incredible thing that you've ever had. And what we do with all of the beer that we're brewing, we actually incorporated it into our mac and cheese. So we've got our Bach mac and cheese. If you come to the restaurant, it's a must try. Granite City is also known for their lawless brunch. Why is it lawless? Because anything goes. People are lined up down the block to get in for this. They have the most amazing Bloody Marys. You'll see a sample here. It's got everything on there from pepperoni to bacon, cheddar, pickles, just delicious. We've also got with us today the cans. You can get 6-packs to go, individual cans to go, just a variety of different options at Granite City. Very lively environment, a lot of fun, a lot of regulars. If you're in town, make sure that you put it down as one of your go-tos, and we'll see you soon. Welcome to Barrio Queen. Barrio Queen was founded in 2011. It's one of our newest restaurants in our portfolio. We're proud that we have 7 locations currently in the Arizona market. We've got an 8th coming soon, which is just jumping off to their construction mode. Currently hoping to be open in 2023 in Surprise, Arizona. Barrio Queen is authentic. It's a cultural experience. Some of the best tequila you'll ever have in your entire life. I recommend that you come down, especially our friends at the Cajalo offices, make sure that you get over to Barrio Queen. Chef Julio does a phenomenal job. All of our stuff is homemade. You're not gonna find anything coming out of a can, nothing coming out of a pouch. This is the real deal. They're making salsa fresh every day. I think they're cooking 12 to 15 cases of tomatoes every single morning that I've been in that restaurant, roasting their corn. This stuff is delicious. They do a great job executing it, and we're gonna give you a little tour with Chef Julio behind the scenes to see what we're really all about.
What does it mean to be authentic? To me, authenticity is everything. It's going back to your mom's cooking and your grandmother's cooking, not doing too much to the food. They would just grab a piece of meat, some vegetables, maybe some tortillas, and just put it together, and that's it. And I remember my mom, she would keep stuff simple but good. To me, that's authentic. Anywhere you go in Mexico and somebody makes molcajete, they're gonna make it just like this. Roasting tomatoes, roasting the peppers, chopping the cilantro, and it's a little bit chunky, it's a little bit of rustic salsa, but then again, using fresh ingredients just grilled, along with a little bit of garlic and cilantro and onions, and that's pretty much what we do. You put everything into your food, and people notice that, and to me, that's everything. There's no feeling like that. My name is Julio Mata, I'm the chef at Barrio Queen, and this is our molcajete salsa.